We begin with new developments in the Alberta teachers' strike tonight. Bargaining will resume Tuesday between teachers and the province. Tyson Fedor is in the Northwest this evening, and Tyson, it appears both sides could be inching closer to a deal here.
And Tara, here you can see behind me, student athletes are out here in support of their teachers, but it looks like those exploratory discussions that have been ongoing for about a week now have seemed to pave the way a bit further here in these negotiations, as the ATA is saying that it initiated contract talks to resume following this Thanksgiving long weekend, and that the province is focused on securing a deal that is fair and adequate to teachers and students along with Alberta taxpayers. Teachers, students, and supporters were out in full force across Calgary Thursday, protesting for caps on classroom sizes, more help in the classroom, and higher wages.
Government say for a week or two now that the ATA leadership doesn't understand what the teachers are looking for, and teachers have created the initial proposal where a lot of these ideas have come from a year or so ago. Things like student-teacher ratios, salary ask, class sizes, health and benefits, the things that you would normally bargain. So we're aware of what teachers are looking for. We're moving forward.
Bargaining talks will resume next week, and the Alberta Teachers Union is hopeful to hammer out a deal. The ATA pointed to an OECD study that showed Alberta teachers are the most stressed in the world. 42% say they undergo a lot in their work.
So we'll just have to see what government is willing to do to address the current concerns that teachers and students and parents have been raising.
High school student athletes gathered near Shoaldice Park late Thursday afternoon to voice their displeasure of being away from the field and show support for their educators.
Nothing moves without their support. They put in countless hours for us, and it's like the second we lose them, we lose everything. So we need them. They do so much for us.
For Sir Winston Churchill grade 12 high school student Tyson Carroll, he says it's personal.
All my sports, I should be in probably my best shape of my 3 years, and it's they're taking it away from me. So it sucks because I want to be there for my teachers. I want to support them.
The province says in a statement that the ATA finally responded to the invite to get back to the bargaining table and is hopeful the proposal will be reasonable, fair, and adequate, representing the terms teachers want to see.
Hard to say what timelines would be, but I know that we would be looking at ways to expedite that on our end.
Teachers were also locked out by the province today. Now, a lockout gives school boards the option to start laying off other school staff. CUPE says it received layoff notices for educational assistants, custodians, and bus drivers in High Prairie and Lethbridge.